Yeah, you know, Debbie, typically, like you said, it would be busy here right now. Streets would be packed. It's anything but that right now here at what, 4:05 in the afternoon on a Friday. Onto the shore here, just to our south, and several transformers have been blowing as well. You just saw that one here live. They're still looking for a second suspect at this hour this morning when that tornado tore through. Incredible. And you know, he made it clear while he was here just how much these workers are appreciated. He said thank you over and over, causing a lot of problems on the road. Let's get right to it. I'm going to show you a live feed right now from our weather beast. I know it's probably as tough to see some of the winds here, but maybe you can still get, well, the power just went off there in the parking lot. I was going to say maybe you can see some of that rain being blown across this parking lot. They just went through Hurricane Laura here, a catastrophic Category 4 storm. Take a live look at that traffic that you're talking about there behind us. Yeah, it's not something you'd expect to see or hear, but a resident tells me it was almost like a movie playing out right before his eyes.
I knew Armageddon hadn't happened, but I thought it was close to it.
Thomas Allen making quite a discovery Tuesday morning, seconds after hearing an explosion above his home on County Road 87.
All of a sudden I could hear objects falling, and so that's when we discovered 2 black boxes and a canopy.
One black box landing here in the woods behind his home, the other parachuting down feet away from his front door.
I'm just glad that none of it hit the house.
Part of the plane's canopy scattered across the property. Allen says he rushed to call for help, receiving a call himself from the U.S. Navy a short time later.
Whiting Field, I believe, just called and said they were on the way and they'd pick all of this up.
Within minutes of us arriving on scene, Navy police began taping off the area, starting an investigation that will likely take a while to complete.
I'm glad none of it hurt anybody around here, and I understand that both the pilots are okay.
Now, there could be other parts of the plane scattered between Interstate 10 and County Road 87. If you come across anything, you're asked to call the Baldwin County Sheriff's Office right away. In Baldwin County, I'm Blake Brown, WKRG News 5. A frightening afternoon Thursday as strong winds rip apart homes, sending some off of their foundations. Chase Goldman watching in disbelief while driving southbound on Highway 43.
Just in a matter of seconds across the road and flipped over this mobile home and tore through this community.
You said you saw the mobile home actually lifting up?
Yeah, no, it lifted up and actually stood up just like this and then fell back down.
On Cedar Creek Landing Road, several homes are destroyed. Metal is in trees, power poles are snapped, and treetops are gone. Residents running for cover as the storm pushed east. Talk about what you heard. You said it sounded like
when we was kind of to the south, but it sounded like a freight train coming. So we took cover in the bathroom.
Barry Weaver's home has little damage, but parts of his community are torn apart. He says he's never seen anything like this.
I've seen tornadoes and hurricanes, but to hit you at home, it's kind of tough.
Most residents arriving home Thursday after the storm hit. The sight's tough to see.
My storage shed is flipped over. That the trees from the back, I haven't been to the back of my house yet. They say all the windows are blowing out in the back of my house.
It'll take time before this area south of Mount Vernon is put back together, but those living here are staying positive, thankful no one was seriously hurt. In North Mobile County, I'm Blake Brown, WKRG News 5.